Alright guys, welcome to another unboxing, and as you can see, got something from Northern Monk. Basically picked up the Northern Powerhouse box, which I think it initially started with Wylam, but they've passed it on to Northern Monk. And of course, as with every good unboxing, got the plug socket there, and actually we've got an industrial sized fan. So I'm sure that's causing disturbance on the microphone, so I'm going to turn that off for now. So yeah, in this box, I was expecting it all to come into one package, but you'll see what it is when I open it. But yeah, as of recording this, you can still get hold of the Northern Powerhouse. I ordered this when they released it, or yeah, they released it on Thursday the 27th of June. It's now Friday the 28th of June, next day delivery, and I'm recording this at about 25 minutes past 11 in the morning, so how's that for service? So hopefully when I finish work at 7 and I come back and get this uploaded, you will still be able to get the box, so hopefully that is the case. But what I'm going to be doing with the Northern Powerhouse stuff is, and how's that for a bottle opener? And a weapon, and also a tool. What I'm going to be doing is, because there are 7 beers in there, from Monday the 1st of July, I'm going to be releasing a review every day. Not too sure what the order is that I'm going to upload them in. I might go by how they're categorised from their collaborative breweries, or I might just do it like I did with the 2-all advent calendar, where the day before I'll pick what beer I do next, so it keeps it a little bit fresh. I don't know, and I can't believe I've just said fresh in that context. But anyway, so let's get this done first. And I have already opened the boxes just for ease of entrance. So the first thing, as you always get from Northern Monk, is this beautiful little presentation. I don't know what are they called, like file effects or something like that. I'm not too sure. But a really nice high-grade card. And of course there's your receipt, and then the whole spiel that Northern Monk like to promote, which I think is really good. And yeah, as you guys know, Northern Monk are my favourite UK brewery. So in this box, in this big box, there's actually just a glass. So let me get through the what's-its. I would happily eat crisps like that if they had that consistency. Hot and spicy though. Anyway, you can tell you're fat when you imagine polystyrene to be food. So is there anything lurking in the bottom? Nope. So yeah, I do appreciate that this glass got to me safely. So, and the boxes will be used again, so it's not a complete waste. Now, I did used to have a Northern Monk glass, one of those, the ones that they have in their refectories, the stemless ones, but I smashed it. So to go along with this, and to make it somewhat professional, which it won't be when I do the reviews, and hopefully you can't actually read any information there. You probably can't. Oh, and vibrations for no reason. So, I picked up one of the Teku glasses. You can't really see it too well because of the lighting situation. But yeah, it's a Patron's glass. Collaboration. Beautiful, beautiful design. If I put it closer, it's going to go completely out of focus because I'm using the aperture setting on the camera, which I never really get done properly anyway. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful glass there. So that's a nice one for the collection. So without any further ado, let's have a look at the box itself. So, as you can see, breweries involved are Track from Manchester, North Brewing Company from Leeds, Donzoko, who I think are also from Leeds, can't remember. Oh, Vibrations, yay. Wylam from Newcastle, Buxton from Buxton, Cloudwater from Manchester, and By the River Brew Company, who I think are also from Newcastle. Not too sure. Not actually had anything by the river, and I think I've only ever had a Pilsner from Don Zoco when I was in Manchester with Rob from Hopscene. But I'll tell you what, a beautiful looking box. Now, I don't want to show too much because I don't want to give my information away. But if anybody wants to ever send me stuff, then please feel free to get in touch. I am that much of a shill. But yeah, anyway, so beautifully presented. So, is that Alan Partridge? I don't know if you can see that. Is that actually Alan Partridge? Or Steve Coogan, because he's from Manchester. Anyway, so let's get these opened. See what we get. So presented in a really nice honeycomb style packaging. So we're just going to pick them out and have a quick look at each one. So starting from the middle, we've got the beer that they've brewed with Wylam, which is the Tropical Sour IPA, with artwork from Barney Rushworth. So this is 004. So do you know what? I am going to do them numerically, I think, unless this is the 4th Northern Powerhouse series. I'm not too sure. I missed out on the first one from Wylam last year. But beautiful artwork, and yeah, so Tropical Sour IPA. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, they are actually numbered, so I'll be doing them in sequential order. Next up, we've got the Double Dry Hopped Double IPA from Northern Monk and Cloudwater. Lovely looking artwork on these, and this artwork comes from Kevin Keats. That's an 8.2% double dry hopped IPA, and that's number 6. And the Tropical Sour IPA is 6%. So next beer, we have the collaboration with North. And this is the Triple Fruit Goes. Oh yes, number 2 in the series, 4% ABV. And with artwork by James Butler. So I think artwork is coming from people who have been involved in the Patrons Project designs. And a little bit of a dent on the can there, but oh well. I'm not going to complain. Then we've got the beer from Track, which is a small IPA. And this is number 1. So I think they are. Was North number 2? Yeah, so they're actually sequential from left to right on the actual box itself, which makes sense. So this is 3.3%. And the artwork comes from Marco Pregna. So that's the first beer you'll see on Monday. And yeah, I was correct. People from Manchester. So yeah, there he is. Steve Coogan, Alan Partridge. Aha! Anyway, moving on. Then we've got the beer from By the River. And this is, oh, this sounds good. Imperial Maple Brown, with artwork from Ruth Jameson, and this is clocking in at a sessionable 10% ABV. Lovely looking stuff. I do hope, because I'm looking at the screen at an angle, so it looks sharp to me, so I do apologise if this video's not come out with the high quality that you expect from Clueless Drinker. So, next up we have the collaboration with Buxton, which is a good old-fashioned West Coast IPA, 5th in the series, 7.4% ABV. And artwork from Lucy O'Connell. Lovely looking stuff. Of course, I'll be linking all the breweries involved and the artists in the description, as well as the relevant breweries and artists with each video. Fantastic stuff. Picked this box for 35 quid. Obviously, the glass was an additional £6, and the next day delivery was £5, which is the only one they've got. So 46 quid. To be honest, I'm happy with that. I was tempted to do what I usually do and get a 4-pack of Heathen and maybe another ramen beer, but I thought, no, be sensible, because you're going to be getting a Nicola Beer Club box soon. So better keep your pennies. Don't know what I'm going to say next. Anyway. And then the last beer that we have is a Bavarian Pilsner brewed in collaboration with Don Zoco. Clocking in at 4.7% ABV. 3rd in the series, and artwork from Alex Bage, or Barget, not sure how it's pronounced, do apologise. But yeah, lovely looking stuff. I mean, they're presented so nicely. They really, really are. So speaking of which, let's get them all lined up and see what we get. So we'll get the track one first. Oh, look at that. Totally not in frame at all. Doesn't matter, Pia. Doesn't matter. Then we've got the North Brewing Co. Then, of course, the Bavarian Pilsner. Number 4 is from Wylam. Whoops. Wouldn't that be just typical if I broke my glass already? Flashbacks of Manchester. Anyway, God knows how many Cloudwater glasses I've bought and smashed. Then we've got number 5 from Buxton. They look so good together. 6 is the Double Dry Hopped IPA from Cloudwater. And then last but by no means least, the Imperial Maple Brown from By the River. And then, of course, we've got a beautiful, beautiful glass to go along with them. And what a beautifully staged shot, I think you agree. No, that won't be the thumbnail, as you've clearly seen, because you've clicked on the video. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to this. I really, really am. I was so happy that I got this. And as I said, if it is still available, I will put the link down below. But you can check out your local bottle shops, check out your local craft beer bars, because I know some are getting even like kegs of the beers as well. And I'm sure you'll be able to buy the box. I think that the price is staying pretty much at 35 quid from place to place. So that's really not bad value at all when you think about it. That'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 5 quid a can. Can't go wrong. You really, really can't. And yeah, so that's it for now. I'm actually slowly starting to get a little bit late for work. So I'm going to do a couple tonight because I'm off tomorrow. So I'm going to be doing the Track and North beers tonight, and then you'll see them on Monday and Tuesday. And I think what I'm going to be doing is, because I've got a backlog of videos that need to be uploaded, I'll probably every second day upload another beer review in the evening. So you're getting a whole load of quality content from your Uncle Clueless. Anyway, so hope you join me for the ride, and if you want to drink along, that'd be awesome. I'd love to hear people's thoughts and opinions as we're going through this series. I was thinking of doing like a live video, but nah. I'm gonna just create content for the channel, unless any of my fellow beer tubers in our Facebook group get this box. Then you may see, actually, curveball, we could be doing a live series, but I'm not sure if anyone's going to be getting hold of this or if they're going to be getting the whole series. But yeah, I'm very excited, and I hope you are too. So come join me from Monday the 1st till Sunday the 7th for a journey to the Northern Powerhouse. It's annoying me how out of shot the cans are, so I'm going to cut this video there. Thank you guys for watching, and I shall hopefully see you all later. Cheers.